Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Platypus is the name, so you'll notice something different. I'm in a new location. My voice is likely echoey, and my audio is worse, and my setup is a little bit different. I've moved. I am not done moving. I'm still in the process. I bought some of this acoustic foam. That doesn't seem that much, but I got there and there. It's not enough. I need to buy some more. I was kind of hoping that it would get me covered there, but I wanted to make a video, so that's what we're going to do regardless. If it's shit, then I apologize. It's just going to be how we're going to have to do. So first things first, though, we're going to play Dungeon of the Endless. And I'm playing this for one main reason. I love Dungeon of the Endless. This is Endless Dungeon. But Dungeon of the Endless was one of my favorite games. And this is kind of like a sequel, reimagining of it kind of thing, which I think is very, very cool. So I'm excited. I played this game a little bit. I don't know like meta, or I haven't won a run, but I've done like 2 runs to kind of familiarize myself while I was trying to get my setup ready. And is this even recording the desktop audio properties? I think not. Why don't you just record my desktop, please? Device. How about default digital audio? Man, how about that? Is that working? There we go. Looks like you could hear it now. Okay. So we're going to play. We're just going to have some fun. Run objective. Find and eliminate the elite bot on the procedural factory district on floor 2. Insert. So, okay. So where is that? Is that this here? So we need to start in either headquarters or the devotion garden. I'm going to start in... We only have 10% complete in headquarters, so let's do that, I suppose. And we are going to play as Bunker, I think, because as a character, I just don't have much experience with. Headquarters. Plus, I want to do like a melee build. So who do I want as my backup? We could go for a healer. I really want someone... Here's the thing. The sweeper is so good. He just sits in a choke point and you absolutely slap. But this person actually makes the coin run faster. I'm just going to go with a classic sweeper bunker. Well, we're going to play on normal. I'm not that good. There is meta progression and stuff, and I don't know if I'm far into it. The meta progression seems pretty shallow so far, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just I haven't unlocked like the tiers of it, but it seems like pretty simple kinds of meta progression. All right, we're going to jump into this. Not really sure how long runs last when you know what you're doing, but mine have been taking pretty long. Aha, look at that. All right, so we're going to start by not building anything. And I know we can hit space to switch the characters, and we can hold space to, like, issue orders, basically. So go to the middle so we don't do anything, and let's start opening doors. If you're not familiar with this game at all, basically, we're going to open doors, and we can build towers. So it's kind of like a tower defense game, but we also need to generate resources. And then as we do that, we are also going to be... we have to defend basically our base. We're trying to progress further. We're opening doors, and as we open doors, sometimes we'll get enemies or things like that. I kind of want to start with double industry. We build resource generators. We have to protect them. In fact, it's yellow means we could open this door, right? No, it's locked. I'm actually going to go the complete other direction first, because that means I find opening these better because there tend to be the resource generators adjacent to the first room as long as you go into these big rooms. And then enemies won't spawn or come attack that, like, right? It's kind of safe from enemies on that side. But yeah, here's another resource generator. So we're going to put double production, which is a lot, but we're going to get a lot out of it. You can see we got enemies here. Most enemies aren't going to be too hard. It's when they start you start fighting a lot of them that you're going to have issues. And we've got a meditator. Short range, medium fire rate, electric, crowd center. Oh, it's a shotgun. That's cool. We're going to be doing a melee build, but our shove damage is really low early on. This thing can be attacked because there's a red thing here, so I kind of want to... I don't have enough. So we are going to keep progressing this way, and we'll build turrets to protect this one when we have a moment. Wow, that's actually a really early upgrade thing here. That's pretty awesome. But it means we're definitely going to have to build turrets here. Can I build more than one? Yeah, we build 12. That's actually got a pretty good range here. But what we're going to do is we can call this up here. And then we're going to have to send it back home. But we're going to have to deal with waves until then. So we're going to have the U stand right here. But right now, enemies can only come from right here, which is very good for us. So we have the electric one, so we should be in a pretty good spot. Also, all heroes have like an ability and a passive and an ultimate, so you kind of know. It's like a hero shooter in a sense. But right now, we're calling our main little bot here, our little boy. He's here, and we're going to send... Oh, and he's going to come down here to gather this, which will let us upgrade him. I don't actually want him to be quite as in it, because if we bring him over here, we can level up the turrets, so I want you to follow me. I kind of want to be over in this room. But once that's done, we have to go send it back, because this wave is actually an infinite wave. So it starts following me, and then we're going to set him back right here. I don't know why he doesn't automatically go back, but he does not. But this is good. Sometimes you'll find it way later in the floor. This is a really good start from what I could tell so far. Follow me. Come over here. I want these turrets to do the job. Because if they level up, they get quite a bit stronger. So we can come kind of hide down here. Hopefully let the turrets get some kills. And if they start to break through, then we kind of do our thing, you know. Maybe help them out a little bit. So our guy didn't even get hit, which is awesome. And now we can go upgrade him. Let's take a look here. Again, none of that generates resources because you generate resources based on doors. So let's take a look. 25% defense, 10% movement speed per monster in the same room. Wow. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to just look for a resource generator, though. 20%, 30 when drilling. Come on, just give me some. There we go. We'll just take one food. I mean, this will add, I don't know, like 40, 50 food over the course of the run. Maybe more, maybe less. I'm not 100% sure, actually, but it'll add food. We're going to keep going here because we already have some defenses set up here. This is kind of rough because we don't want to open that door yet. But we do want to do the research. If we can. Amplifier attack damage of heroes, crystal bots, and turrets. We'd prefer... I mean, maybe we get it. Increases our attack damage. Yeah, maybe that's okay. Let's do it. It also means that we don't have to re-roll it, which is kind of like wasting points. We're going to head back to this one. Again, I still want to let these towers do their thing, kind of by hiding down here. There we go. Like this one just leveled up. When they level up, they get like twice as fast, basically. We should be firing. Like, we are going to do like a melee build. I plan on it, but I don't think it's good early on. This one's mostly here just to protect the generator, which I don't even know if is like needed, but we could hide down here. We want to be careful with these other doors, because right now, all enemies have to come through this room where they fight these two turrets, you know? Which is, I'm going to leave you here. But once we open this door, these enemies at the bottom here can, like, run up and then run to our tower or go stairs. So then we suddenly have to start building defenses in more spots. So that's a door we might leave closed, but that means less resources, so we might just save it for later more than anything. Oh my god, another one? This is actually, I've never even seen two of them on a floor. Wow, okay. It is kind of rough, though, because we do need to protect this room and that room up there, which is going to be a rough one. Maybe we put the, how much is the amplifier? The amplifier is 10. It's got, what's its, oh, anything that's in the same room. Okay. So let's do this one, and we'll do this one here. And you're going to actually stay exactly where you are, because you're going to defend that room, and then we are going to call you. This is kind of risky, but we're doing it. Maybe we do this. If that's red, though, that's a nightmare. So we're going to call him over here. And then we're going to protect this room. He's going to protect that room. And they should be fine, but we'll try to keep an eye on it. You can even keep the map up. When you're playing multiplayer, like, you don't have to worry about it as much. I wonder what my attack power is. 55? Whoa. 15. So it's a straight up 40% boost. That's huge. What if I hit it? It's still 55. It doesn't seem like the... Doesn't actually do anything. If I hit here, I take a look. Increase effects for your wit. It doesn't seem to actually do that. Let's take a look. We got 2 turrets up there, so I think we're fine. Yeah, our attack is so high right now because of this thing. I don't know if the AI will, like, automatically repair turrets. I do think they kind of rely on us for that. There is, you could make this thing, like, pretty good defensively, too. Like, it gets a bunch of HP and it attacks back when things hit it, but I don't think it's that important. So we are going to have to send it back, though. That's something we're going to have to keep in mind. It will follow us, though, so we can kind of walk it back. The turret's a little out of the way, huh? Our shove damage is still 20, but I assume we get that 100% boost. I want that coin. There we go. All right. Whoa, this levels up. I didn't know that could level up. I wonder how it gets its experience. Come on this way, buddy. 90% damage bonus. It's twice as powerful. So instead of 40, it's like 80, something like that, or 50, 75 or something. Come on. Come on, little man. These guys are doing great up here. Look at this. Like, yeah, this is kind of what's good. He's set up outside of a room. It's a choke point. This thing hasn't even leveled up. Here, I'm just going to come back here, and I'm going to tell it to sit down. And then we already know that it'll be safe as long as it gets past here, because then we can just protect it. So this is kind of the mindset. The game actually takes quite a while to play, I think. Like, it's not a super fast game. But I kind of like that. Also, I'm not sure if turrets can level up more than once. I think they can only level up one time. Like, one level above whatever their research level is. We're almost there. We are going to go back there in a second here. Because now we can hold Alt to teleport back to it, and we can upgrade it again, which is insane. 1 science per door. You can unlock 2 upgrades. Why? Oh, because I started with 1. That's right. Oh my goodness. I like that sound. 25% when it's slotted, 25% attack damage to the turrets in the room. No, I don't want any of these right now. Is speed to all crystal actions. Okay. I want the 1 industry. That's 5 of each resource. And I know that may not sound like insane, but like per door. There's a lot of doors in this game. There is a lot of doors in this game. So this thing probably works good with like turrets that fire really fast. Dark room, huh? We have been spending our dust to we've been spending our dust to reroll, which is not exactly what you want. So this is going to be rough because this is a room that we're going to have to move the guy into, the crystal bot, which is a bit rough. Indeed. I think we're going to power this room on. And then I think we're going to move him over here. And then we could build a new choke point somewhere down here. Because I want to open all these doors first. That means this gives me, if I have the crystal here, I then have free reign to open any potential doors over here. And keep the crystal safe in this room. So let's go ahead and move him over here. Hopefully he moves faster. It says crystal actions. I don't know what exactly that entails. If it means like going up, sitting down, moving. We didn't even get that one. You're right. We just got the increased industry. And I think this guy will be fine. We could always switch over here, like if we need to. Right? Like. Also, this guy I don't think is smart enough to automatically do his thing. But if we want to, we can always control the character that's closer to the action. Complete the first 2 districts of your run without anyone in your squad dying. I think we could do that. Death is pretty forgiving in this game, if I'm being honest. And that's probably easier to do on multiplayer, where you don't need to, like, babysit a character. Yeah, I think he's doing a great job. Look at that. I even have my alternate ready, and I don't even need it. We are still looking for a hero upgrade thing, which I think there will be one close. We only have 49 food, but that's enough for at least one upgrade. And our industry is kind of low, but again, we're not opening that many doors. We're moving around the thing a lot, which is kind of weird, I feel like, this early. Excuse me. This thing does not feel... Hello? Uh-oh. Okay. I think he genuinely got stuck there for a minute. Let's give this guy his juice. Activate that, sure, but I need you to come over here. Oh, please don't hit my bot. Don't hit my bot. It's so hard when he's following you because he follows so slow and you gotta... Like, I want him to be auto-moving up here. Okay, I was watching him. We have to get here and then hit Alt. So we go here. Now we move over here. We did take a hit, but that's okay. Hey, don't mess with my little boy. I guess they are successfully distracting it, huh? Yeah, we do not have high wit. The higher your wit, the better you are at repairing turrets. You can just right-click it once, and they're just, boom, done. But that is not our gig. Let's take a look. Our guy's still fine. He's just holding down the fort. I think we can hold down the fort here pretty easy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, we're pretty lucky to have found a lightning thing pretty quick. So I think there's no point in building something here. I think we want to build something like this here, the amplifier in here. Because we're going to keep moving this direction more than likely. I'm going to save that door, I think, for a minute, though. Why? This room pisses me off. This thing right here, I'm trying to look at the map because I don't see it there. I wish it was kind of like one of these squares so I knew to walk around it, but I'm just too much of an idiot to worry about that. So this is just free resources. I don't know about free. I still think there's a meta way to play that I'm kind of starting to learn, where there's like a you can, once the wave is coming in, I don't know if there's anything stopping you from just doing doors, you know. All right, we're going to open this. This is how we upgrade. 10% per 100 health lost. Or 3 health per second. Wow. Lots of shove damage. I think we're just going to take the... Heals 3 health per second. That's not that much. Extra defense per 100 health loss. That makes us harder and harder to kill. How much is... So we have passive 10 defense now, and we got 10 more shove damage too. So each of these upgrades will be pretty significant. There is what we want, 150% shove damage. What about this guy? We're just gonna try to upgrade this character way too much because it sounds fun. Yeah, so we can have this guy come back to us, and we're both gonna teleport over here, and now we could have you sit here. Those turrets should be fine. We are gonna leave that door closed for now, though. We'll open it later. This is a room with boys. Boom. Yeah, 55% damage. That's a really good turret. I haven't valued it too highly. Oh, look how slow we are in these rooms. Oh my gosh. We have 76. We're going to go see what we could research here. Researching is so important for like making it to the end of a run, because like it doesn't feel like, it feels really unimportant on the first floor because you can make it through with literally any normal tower. But when you get later on, you need some good stuff. You need different kinds of damage types and stuff. High fire rate to a random target. The laser blinder, continuous light damage at short range to a single monster. No, I've never bought the EMP blast, and I don't know if I'm starting today. Let's do one refresh, see if we can find a level 2 tower. Defensive heroes, turrets, and resources in the same room. resource generators. I kind of like the idea of getting my defense up as like someone that's trying to go melee. I do want the fatal focus though. We're gonna take the shield. We're gonna move back here. We might tell every time you do any research, you get a fucking wave. Do we build it yet? No. We do kind of want to save our industry, but we don't need to save it too hard. We might need a tower down here, you know. A Tesla tower would be great, but also if we can hold this with 2 people in the room, I think we'll be fine. Especially with, like, I mean, only 10% defense is pretty low right now, but... Do you get more HP? We did get 10% more HP when we leveled. Ooh. Hold up. Oh, the generator. Oh, no, I'm so dumb. I forgot about the generator. Luckily, we got a door here. Don't touch it. I need that juice. That's my juice. I really need it. Please don't touch it. All right. So I'm going to build a shield in here out of curiosity, mostly. Costs 7. Our goes up to 28. So is that 18 more defense? 18%? That is, it's good. I don't know if it's great, though. All right, let's go research one more thing at least. Hopefully we can get that light tower now that I wanted, but I'm thinking probably not. You can also sit here. If you see any of these little turret icons as yellow, that means they can be upgraded. The fatal focus, I think I want that. Yeah, let's just get that. There's no real reason. Like, when you research something, the wave is kind of an annoying feature. I think that should be changed. I don't know what, but it's like if you want to research 3 things in a row, it just kind of slows down the gameplay too much, I think. We didn't even check that merchant. I probably should, but I'm pretty happy with our stuff right now. I think we're fine. We're gonna get this guy. Punk. Yeah, it's not a lot yet. It will be a lot, don't worry. Every level up we get kind of gets way better because of the... Oh, hold up. Did he get hit? I don't know. He does heal... I think he has 100 HP and he heals 10 at the end of room. So now we have a 1 light tower. It has a huge range. I think we're almost done in this floor, though. Like, this might be literally the last door, so we're not going to worry about it too much. There's at least one more. Light them up. It did hit, but it didn't hurt. Some meta. Oh, there's a chest over here. A second chest? 2 chests, 1 room. Both common. I'm in. More meta progression. I think I want that more than that. I think we're gonna give that to our boy here. I wish there was an easier way to like transfer the equipment. I wish he could just take it and it would be good. I'm really hoping this recording isn't fucked because on my preview it looks like it's really laggy and slow, but then when I watched a example playback, it actually worked really well. Not like I guess it matters, right? It's not like I'm making big bucks or anything, but still. We have a 34. I don't think that's enough. We'll check before we leave, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. Maybe if we get 2 more doors, we might have enough to research. 44, that's going to be closer. This is the exit right here. So that's the last door. And all we have to do is survive rate. I mean, it actually could be pretty tough. It's close. Like, it's only 2 rooms. But the issue is... on the first floor, I think we're able to do it. With 2 ultimates, I think we'll have no problem. Because both of our ultimates are pretty good at defending the turret also. I still haven't checked what that fucking the guy has. We should go check. But let's check this really quick first, and then we'll teleport back. So close. I want please stand back so much. 150% shove damage because that's like a multiplier, right? Because we're at 30 and it's 150% higher. But also we get a passive 10, I think, for each level up. So let's go ahead and move on. Just kind of making sure that there's not one more door that I missed. Because that's free resources. At least on the first floor. Later floors, it's worse. We're about to do a wave, so I'm just going to summon the wave now anyway. And I think we're going to switch characters here. Yep. You are going to follow me, though. Because this slows down like all enemies in this area. So enemies that hit that will become really slow, which is like pretty good. That's not even our ultimate. Our ultimate does kind of the same thing, which I don't really like, honestly, but we're going to hold them off in this room. There we go. That should make them all just like easy to clump up. It's not, maybe it's a good ultimate. It feels kind of bad to me. This is pretty good because it taunts everybody automatically in the whole room. And we also become immune to all damage. Alright, let's go this way. Thank you, buddy. Did a great job. Luckily, there's a bit of an auto-aim that'll help us out here. Oh, that guy's pissed. I tried so hard to get them. I tried so hard. So that is like the first level, but it's not the first floor. There's 2 parts to each floor. I'll take my scrap now. So I still want to do I think I want to do 1 industry into one food. Okay. Now, I don't think it matters which way we go, as long as I like completing one path all the way. Oh, this is actually nothing. This is a dead end. Plus 15% defense to monsters. Deactivate for 2. No fucking thank you, please. We don't even have to worry about this way, at least for now. Like, I think everything here is permanently safe, actually, because they have to run through this, and I think they'll always prioritize our finalized big boy. This is just a way to buy health packs, but I never use health packs. They're very expensive. They're more expensive than I'm willing to pay. So here's our first red boy. It's still more robots. I don't think it's guaranteed to be robots. I still never checked that purchase guide, did I? I'm dumb. It's all right. A ray gun and a blinder. How you doing, kitty? You're cute. One thing I think people make a mistake of, when I say people, I mean me, is building things directly in this room. But if you build things in here, it'll defend against enemies in that red room and any future red rooms that are down this path as well, you know? So we're going to put a light focus. And then maybe, I think the defensive one, honestly, a shield. You're going to wait in here. Yeah, this is where we're moving our boy to. So, there's only one thing down here. We don't need that much stuff. I actually think I'm going to put one more of these. That's 11, which is expensive. I don't want to spend that much. But I think we could replace the shield with a amplifier for 3. We're going to do that. I think it'll make those stronger. All right, now let's move our boy up here. We also get a dust for doing this. You can see the resource it's going to give you. I kind of want to see what these things can do, you know? Get them level 2, see what they're made of. I mean, they seem pretty good. I'm sure they're weaker. There's like a big one that does way more damage, I think, but I'm sure it does way more damage because it has a super short range. Kind of want to let these guys do their thing. I don't know if it matters. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're bigger now. Awesome. This is a nice, easy layout for us right now. What are you doing? Get over here. I don't even know why he got over there, man. Go ahead and take this. I really wish they would AI that. They shoot automatically, but I'd wish they'd do a little bit more. All right, we'll take that. Yeah, we're gonna open this door first. Nice, another upgrade. 20% return damage and extra efficiency on the ultimate skill. I still want the shove damage. Return damage is so good with your ultimate. This is really good for the ultimate. It lets us ult more, and then it also causes us to bounce the damage back. But I'm just going to get the ult damage. What, we're at 40? Now we're at 60. Oh, can we get both? 100% shove knockback. No. I'll do one refresh. Ugh. I'll do 2 refreshes. Yeah, that's what we want right there. It's only 60. We'll be able to get that in 2 rooms. 3 rooms. Almost 2 rooms. There's no reason to have this room on. We still only have the 1 red room. We're getting really lucky, I feel like. But that thing is going to go do his thing, and then we get his defend right here, and then we'll be all set. I still wish this guy would back up a little bit. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. All right, we could shoot. I actually feel like the turrets are still getting experience as long as enemies die in the room. At least that's the vibe I've been getting. Quit dying. Just slow them down. Come back up here. We can upgrade the crystal bot. Let's go. Maybe we'll actually get a speed thing this time instead of little minor resources. I'm gonna move this guy back. You can come back and sit down here, buddy. Thank you. Let's go. Yeah. Getting the high return damage and stuff I think will be really good too, but we'll do, you know, one thing at a time. So let's see what you can get. 50% crystal speed to all crystal actions, but 50% more damage. We have 2 dust. No. I'll just take 20% more defense. It's going to stay just as slow. All right, we're hoping never to find red rooms, like literally ever. They're always bad. But we're getting pretty lucky. Again, I might be used because I was further into the run last time. But there's got to be one here. There's like literally no chance, right? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'll just take the one that hits a little bit more like that. We can go get our 150%. I'm kind of, I want to. So we're at 60 shove damage. Let's go here and check this out. 60 shove damage, and now we're going to be at 105. Let's go. What's our next upgrade though? What's our defense at? 27. We need something like this. No, we're gonna have to refresh. We could upgrade the other guy too. Like his are gonna be way cheaper. But I feel like if you're gonna be like a super damagey all-in character, that should probably oh, research. I think we gotta turn this on. It's our last light. Repairs over time other turrets in the same room. Reduces movement speed of monsters. I want none of this, honestly. I don't even think I spent 30 doing nothing. I don't even think I'm gonna do anything there. I think I'm gonna put you here. Oh man, I think I would take the slowdown speed. Or the hollow hero, but we didn't get the hollow hero option. Let's put this here. And then I'm gonna put the shield. Because, like, you can fill every one of these spots, but it's like, it feels really short, you know, term. What happened? Oh, these guys are weak to light. That's good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold up. Hold up. Were those invisible guys? Were those invisible guys? The wave's incoming, huh? You don't say? Let's just taunt them all. Actually, we're healing a little bit, it looks like. Oh, look at, there's a bunch of invisible guys here, but they won't hit us yet. Uh-oh. Alright. Note to self, we'll need more. Please help me. Alright, let's hold up. That was pretty bad for a second there. Alright, well that was easy. Nice and easy. That was a little bit more than I was expecting. Maybe we do need the amplifier, because that was rough. Okay, let's go here. I do like the 25% efficiency on passive skill, but I don't really feel like we're doing that. Right. Oh, we didn't actually unlock it. I was like, wait a second, why is this door not locked? What did I unlock? What did I do? The maps are laid out in kind of like a way where you have no choice but to do them in a certain order. Sometimes you'll get lucky, but like that unlocked that. I wonder if you do double amplifier, if that like is good or bad or nothing. Oh, you can't build any turrets over here. I was really hoping to build like one of these things so they'd just be out of the way, but it doesn't look like the game is gonna let us. So we're gonna build an amplifier, and I think you're gonna build a one of these bad boys. Kind of expensive, but like it's even more expensive when you just fucking lose, you know. I think you're ready to hang out in here. Maybe we should just be have something like this in here and just see how it does, you know. Have the turrets lighten them up and then that guy do the rest. There is going to be guys right here. I think there's always guys when you find a red room. Let's go. Remember, I get a lot of defense. The closer I am to dead, the further away I am from dead. That's just math. What are you guys doing? I gotta get a different gun for that one. I don't like that one at all. Oh, we're actually almost out of here. We are gonna open this door. It does open up our thing to being destroyed, but I think that those resources are worth it in this case. It's only fucking like I feel like it's only the electricity weapons. I don't know if I've seen another one. Maybe there was a light weapon. I'm not sure, but all right. So here is the exit. Kind of a weirdly short floor the way it is. So we want this to get from here to here. So we only need to defend here, really. So I'm gonna put an amplifier and a shield down. They're more expensive than the straight shooter, but it's okay. And then we should be fine. You're gonna follow me though, buddy. We do need to, it does need to get past this area first. It needs to make it to this area without getting killed. I am gonna go back and check it out really quick. How do I hit alt? Yeah, there. That's kind of what I was thinking. And there's a bunch of invisible guys coming from us, but they don't actually target it. So we're kind of good on that regard. So this is the room we want to hold up in, I think. It's like, that was like okay damage. Not great, but okay. Go ahead and just taunt it up. Guaranteed to take no damage. Can we hit that? Can you hit the thing between the things? Oh, something got through, or are they the invisibles? They're just the invisibles, I think. We really want to try to stay in this room when we can, because we just do so much more damage. But look at all these fucking... I hate these invisible guys. They're my least favorite type. Not because they're hard, but they're just fucking annoying, you know? There we go. That one is just a survival thing. You just got to get to this point, then you're good. Reach the hoist after visiting all of the districts on the first floor. Can we skip this? Decide what floor we're going to? I don't remember which one I need to do, actually. Procedural factory district. Hopefully we can do that.
What?
All right, let's take a look. Can't go to the security vault. I need a key. All right. Well, I bet this is part. There seems to be a meta progression for destroying, beating the run, basically. Like you can deactivate defenses to make later levels easier, I think. But we have a quest available for our baby here, so I think this is gonna be what we'll call it. With how long these runs take, it looks like they might take over 3 hours per run. So I think we're going to do it by a per floor basis. And this is just kind of looking out in the beginning, and I'm nervous the recording didn't work, but we're going to cut it here on this one. Let me take a look at where my camera's at for the fucking video, man. This thing's still at full HP, which is actually a good rate. So the only thing my camera's over is actually the dust. And to be fair, you guys might want to have seen this. So let's just make this smaller, move this up here. Now you can see that, like, hey, we're in danger. If we're in danger of a wave or something and I don't see it, that could be relevant information. But yeah, we'll continue doing this in the next episode. Thank you very much. For Platypus is per Platypus. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. New setup. I try to look at my camera over there where it normally is, but my monitor's on the other side. So whatever. Bye.